15% of my battery, so I'm not sure how long I can be here. But I was feeling inclined of wait, these ad blockers for YouTube don't work. I was feeling inclined of coming live to talk a bit about a few topics. Some of you know that earlier this year I returned from a trip that I did in South Africa. I arrived there in November. No, maybe September. And I went there to fight for the custody of my son. Really bad stuff is happening over there. So much I had to go there. And I went to court, to the High Court twice. And I had to go to the magistrate court 3 other times. 2 different courts, different ordeals. It was a fucking nightmare. I cannot talk about my situation with my kid because I can get in trouble legally. But it's very, very bad, and it's taken so much from me, my friends. And some of you have been there throughout this journey. Some of you are just wondering what's going on with me. Before this situation with my kid, I lost my father just months before that, and then my mother-in-law to a very horrible death. I cannot elaborate. I don't know if my son will watch this video someday, but it was bad, and I've been hit real hard by life with all these things. As you know, for the last few years, I've been working on my own movie, Morbid, the Necromorder saga. We finished shooting. We have 90 minutes. It's a full feature. It sounds fucking incredible. We won some awards when it was a short film. Best movie and best music. This is a good piece of cinema. I'm very proud of it, and it's taken a lot from me. But because of the same reason that I mentioned of my family stuff, my personal shit, I kept working through all the nightmare. I kept working with these tragedies, with these traumas. I never really stopped because I thought I could finish, and I am very close to finish. Very, very close. Less than 2 months away to finish. And but I am completely obliterated, man. Like, I've been just doing some damage control. I realize that it's been very unhealthy. I haven't taken time for myself to heal properly. I haven't had the support system that I wished I had, that I deserved. I've been pretty much, if I'm not dealing with this on my own, alone, when I'm not alone, I have like really toxic, nasty people around me, which is making things even worse. So I don't know what I'm coming up with all these messages, my friends. I have plans. I've been wanting to do an acoustic show for you guys, like an online acoustic show. It's still there in my plans, my ideas. I've been wanting to do a film festival because I have collected enough short films that I can do a cool short film festival, a film festival. And I was thinking maybe I can mix both. I could maybe do an online film festival with an online show, acoustic show, and maybe I can bring some DJs and we can have an after party all online. It's cool, man. So anyone can tune in from everywhere in the world. And this is an idea that I have. It's a lot of work, as you know. So I don't even know if I can make it. I know that I want to do something artistic. As you see, I haven't released a lot of stuff. 10% battery. I gotta turn it off soon. Let's see if I can plug it. Maybe I can leave it plugged. I broke my phones. Of course I did. So both of them are messed up. This one, the cable. 1 second. I'm just plugging the cable. You keep it in a certain angle. It charges. Sorry about that, my friends. So I came to Monterrey. It's a state in Mexico, in the north of Mexico. I actually grew up here. I came here when I was 12. and then I left in 2009 to California and never looked back. So I never thought I was going to be back. I can't say I really enjoy this place too much, but it seems it's changed a bit. It's been 10 years, more, 15 years since I left. So I came here for an interview with the famous wrestler Vampiro. He has a podcast. And by the way, check out my Death Match in Hell shirt from Japan. I got it from the bar right there. You should go. It's an amazing place. So, my friends, I came here to do an interview in his podcast. I forced myself out of semi. I wouldn't say I'm retired. I've been just in hiatus because, I told you everything what I've been through. I forced myself to come do an interview. I haven't done one in a year or more. And also to push my film, I've been working on the trailer. We have a version that is for the industry professionals. We don't have a version for the public, which we will do it eventually. It's a lot of work. But I did show this version in this podcast show with Vampiro. So you'll be able to catch it there. It's not online. We're working on an official site, everything. It'll be out at some point. My friends, I'm just coming live because I feel like I'm losing the battle, man. I feel like I need you guys. I feel like I need you all, You're all I got, to be honest. I mean, the outpouring of love from you guys, it's been overwhelming. People buying my albums, people getting cameos, people donating, people sharing my posts, my stories, even just reaching out with words of support. All of these, my friends, have made me so happy. And there's only just so much you can take. Just being away from my son, I really try hard, man, but I'm fighting a monster that is just unbeatable, it seems sometimes, and it takes a lot. I wasted a lot of money, and sorry, I'm about to start crying or something. Oh, I got something in my eye. So, my friends, I am a bit nervous because I've been battling the thought of leaving, of just shutting down all my socials and just disappearing, man. Because this is so ridiculous. I'm playing Slayer, I'm crying, huh? um, I've been battling the thought of disconnecting my socials. Just I don't have a lot to give you guys. That's also why I was away for so long, because I was dealing with all this shit that I mentioned. But it's not getting any better. I'm kind of coming back on, in ways, trying to bounce back. And I did this podcast interview, and of course, this is going to bring a lot of views, of a lot of new people into my accounts, which is one of the reasons why I don't want to go away. I also don't want to go away because you're all I got, my friends. I was thinking maybe I will do a private WhatsApp group for anyone that really wants to stay in touch, and I just take a break from Facebook and Instagram, because I really can't handle it right now. But I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose connection with you guys. There's a lot of very special people for me out there that have stuck around during these years of trouble. Right now, my main problem is that I used all my resources for this custody battle. I got the family advocate involved. I got a lawyer involved. They started, they started investigations, but then they dropped it. They put it on standby. They suspended it, as my lawyer says. And after 6 months of like fighting real hard for these, it was really hard for me to listen to those words, man. It's not the end. It means that I have to just keep pushing and resume everything, and keep fucking putting money in this thing, man. But it's really affected my careers, man. It's affected my life. I should be back in America. I should be playing shows for you guys. I should be touring. I should be on movies, should be on more television. I should be doing all these things, man. And just this shit, these life stuffs that got in the way, that have derailed me from my journey, man, and it's killing me, man. I've never been this down in my life, man. I mean, I feel like it's unreal, man. There's so many things that I never close circle. I never got on that stage to show you my music. I started rehearsing with a band in a lineup in New York for Slippers, and then also I had one lineup in LA for Dynasty of Darkness, and we started rehearsing, man, and we had good rehearsals. We could have started playing shows, but I had to leave, and I'm making this video, my friends, because I really need you guys. I really need you. My movie, I don't know how I'm gonna finish it. I gotta look for help, I gotta look for resources, studios, whatever, man, like things just to finish it. All that takes time, it's a journey, man. You find people, you invite them, takes time, probably sign contracts with these people, it takes time. So in the meantime, I also need to work on my careers, man, and I feel like the only way to do it is to get back to America, but I have another problem. Too many fucking problems in my life. This is what I'm saying, my friend. It's just scary, man. It's just scary how everything is just against me, man. And just everything's a fucking problem, dude. And it freaks me out, man, because I don't know what to do. I need to raise funds for a new visa. I'm gonna try to apply for a tourist visa again to go back to America. If I don't get it, I'm gonna need to raise funds for an artist visa. It's called an O1 visa. I'll let you all know if anyone wants to get involved and support me with this. That will be amazing. I'll be very grateful, my friends. If I'm back, I'll be able to resume a lot of things, work in a lot of projects. And I know when I'm finishing my movie and I release it, things are gonna get to a different point. This film is gonna open a lot of doors. It's just a lot of work, and I'm very exhausted. I'm very exhausted by what I had to endure in life, and what I've suffered. And in reality, all I want to do is just make music for you guys. I want to go back to the studio. I want to get my guitar. My guitar's in LA. I want to just focus on making new music. So I was wondering if I should release that fundraiser again, man. We raised some funds in the previous one, and I was able to record 4 songs. Three or 4 songs in studio and a music video. So, thanks to you, and maybe we can raise funds again. See, there's so many things I need funds for, my friend. I know it sucks. Sometimes I feel like maybe I should quit. I should just give up. Maybe it's not for me, man. I mean, everything's a problem. It shouldn't be a problem. It should be something you have fun with. It should be something you enjoy. It should be something that comes easy. I need a lineup. I need to get back to America. Just so many problems. If anyone made it this far, now you know what's going on in my life and why I've been so quiet lately. And it's just the fact that I'm not with my kid, the fact that everything that went there, that is so bad I cannot talk about. I mean, the law is involved, you know what I mean? Social workers are involved, family advocate, Department of Social Development are involved, detectives are involved. You can only imagine what's going on. It's not good, And I'm just behind it all, trying to make it work. And I miss my son. And it shouldn't be this way. Okay, this is 30 seconds. I'm gonna turn off. Shit. Thank you, my friends. I have to end it before I lose this stream. Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna end it here. Come back later, my friends. Thank you so much. Love you all.